Hello there, everyone. Welcome back to some more Let's Play Crow Country. A quick description of what's going on with the save files, and then we'll summarize what happened in the last episode. You guys know how I sometimes record an intro, and then I say, I'm going to put a small cut here, and then we continue onward? Well, that's because I like how the intro comes out, the summary of what occurred in the last episode. And I did that for this episode, but then I deleted the intro accidentally when I went to put all the parts together. For some reason, I thought it was a bad take. I liked the intro, but now I have to reshoot it because I deleted it. And I only discovered it after I finished the episode you guys are about to watch, or the session. And so, thankfully, I still have the save file, so I can go ahead and do the intro, and then, well, just cut right into the actual playing of the game. But do not worry, I'm not playing ahead. Things are still blind as I encountered them. The other save file is further in, but that save occurred at the very end of the episode you're about to watch. So, no playing ahead. Tim doesn't know what's coming up or anything of the sort. This is just, oh crap, I deleted the introduction, I had to reshoot that. So, on that note, in the last episode, we began to explore all of Crow Country. We've discovered that this place is infested with these strange creatures that are all somewhat vaguely humanoid. Well, most are. Some are just look like little blobs with small tentacles sticking out of them, or hairs or something of the sort. We've discovered that there was some possibly shady things going on here in regards to a gold mine being stood up someplace. And Edward Crow is perhaps not the philanthropist that people might think he is. We've met a police officer who is here to investigate the missing persons as well, which then begs the question, who are we? I begin to think that when Mara was driving to Crow Country, the statements that she was Agent Mara Forrest was her convincing herself that's what she is, in so much that she's telling herself to act this part, as opposed to, say, her actually being that and speaking to us, the people watching her go through the trials and tribulations here. So she's here for a different purpose than what we originally thought she was here for. Although I don't know how she got the missing persons report then. Her objective seems to be to locate Mr. Edward Crow to tell him something, which is interesting. At least that's what we told Arthur Mole. Speaking of Arthur Mole, he and Mara seem to be afflicted with some sort of strange illness because we were touched or injured by the creatures here. And to that end, we also met Natalie Crow, Edward's daughter, who reported him missing, who was also injured by some creatures here. We gave her an antidote to help her recover. We've unlocked the Haunted Hilltop and are in the process of exploring it at the moment. And we have quite a bit of things that we've discovered but can't interact with. We're lacking the keys required or the bits needed to open up some of these passages or solve some of those puzzles. Here's our current statistics. In particular, we got the crank handle, which will get us into another section of the park. Looking pretty good on ammunition. In fact, we have all the 9mm we're allowed to hold, 32 extra bullets or 4 extra magazines. Filled up on antidotes as well. Decent amount of healing, some flamethrower fuel, looking okay in every department except for grenades, I suppose. And we're okay health-wise. And here's how much we've explored so far. Right, and in the last episode, we were unable to get the shotgun. We tried really hard to get that shotgun. Or rather, we thought it was a shotgun, but it was just a toy shotgun. And, well, hopefully that wasn't the real shotgun, because if it was, well, we've lost it. And we'll just have to deal with things going forward with just our pistol. In any case, I think that's good for a summary. So now I'm going to put a cut here, and you're going to go back to what I recorded yesterday. So, give me a second. And now we'll go ahead and continue. We had seen that there was a very large door around the corner, if I recall. Yes, yep, something is in here trying to get out, and we can throw the lever to let it out, I suppose. How much ammo do we have? 32 rounds? Oh, and looks like that's the max rounds we can have or something, because it's in yellow. We just saved the game. Let's go ahead and see what this does. Pull it. It's the lawyer from outside. Finally. Hey, how'd you get inside? I went through the crypt. There was this tombstone puzzle, and a shotgun, and this ticking clock. Okay, I didn't ask for your life story. Oh, sorry. I'm just kidding. You did good, alright? Now, there's work to be done. What are you doing? Yeah, I think this is the best spot. The best spot? For what? I assume he uses that elevator, so he'll see it for sure. Are you talking about Edward Crow? Yeah. Hey, would you help me out with something? No, we're here for Mr. Crow. No, I'll leave you to it, sorry. Alright, right, fair enough. Hey, okay, so she wants to talk to us about something still. Because she has the speech bubble, which we learned we should actually continue, I guess, and accept the quest, but we'll be a little weird and see what happens if we don't accept it. I have not seen anything, viewer. This is blind to me, so I don't know if I'm probably making bad decisions, but I'm probably the only one making these decisions who's played this game, so we'll see what happens as a result of this. Oh. Well, that's different. That's very creepy looking, and its arms are really long, and they fill out that area, which means I'm not going to be able to pass by it very, very easily. What's in the cell? It's a gate. It's not locked. I imagine this is where we'll find the very first of the creatures that was imprisoned. It's a notebook. Tolman's Records, March 24th, 1988. Boss and I have the storeroom converted into a holding cell. Pike isn't happy about it. He says we can't legally hold people here, even if they committed a crime within the park. I tell him it's not for criminals. Boss brings the guest up here, locks it in the cell. He wants to run some tests. He says it will be much quicker if he doesn't have to travel down to the lab each time. I think it's a very bad idea to bring the guest up to the surface, especially while the park is still open. Almost immediately I'm proven right. A girl named Marshall finds her way into the holding cell and encounters the guest. She is injured and taken to the hospital. Boss is forced to close the park. I fear this is not the end, but the beginning. Oh, that changes my attitude a little bit about Elaine. You shouldn't be poking about places that you're not supposed to be in, and you know you're not supposed to be in those places. I still feel bad for her, especially because she was killed, but it sounds like because of this encounter. Still, don't go into places you're not allowed to be in. What's that? Handgun ammo. I can't carry any more right now. Okay, so we are maxed out, so we can go ahead and spend a little bit then. Well, let's do so. Nothing in that crate. It's a cell door. It's locked. It can be unlocked with a switch under that floor panel. How do you... How did you know that, Mara? I mean, I was going to check that panel next. Crow did talk to us and mentioned that we returned. I wonder if, like, we're one of the guests. There's a panel here. It's not especially well hidden. There's a button. The cell door unlocked. Simple as that. This is a bit too easy. It's a bed. It smells strongly of bleach. What's that? A large med kit. And we can't interact with the sink. Oh, I wanted to relock the door. Okay, we're not allowed to do that, though. Four bullets left. Do we search more boxes? Let's go this way next. What the heck is this? The gold ore! They're crafting it or something. It's a pipe. Golden tubes are falling onto the conveyor belt. It's a conveyor belt. The gold has been broken up into little pieces. It's a machine. It's a bunch of rocks in the funnel at the top. I think it's grinding up the golden tubes. Kind of reminds me of a mortar and pestle. It's a conveyor belt. Each rock is embedded with little pieces of gold. Oh, or is this real gold? Can we tell somehow? We can't take any. There's... What's that? This smells like a gasoline. I noticed that up above it. I thought it was a piece of gold, though. Alright, so we can't do anything else here. So this shows they're making, effectively, the gold ore. But I can't tell if these are actually gold bars being made from some... Given that what they look like, maybe there's like some sort of like liquid gold downstairs in the dig site that's being pumped up here. We couldn't do anything else there. And that wraps up this area. Right, we opened that up and we got, like... What do we get from that? I forget now. Oh, the handle. The crank handle. Okay. How many bullets do we have again? It probably takes more than 4 to kill the long-armed creature. Oh, the music is now back to normal music. The creature's still here. Try running for it. Ooh, nice, dodged it. There's another one, or something to that side. There's a worm right next to me. I see it. Oh! Oh no! This is oh no! This is really bad. There's a lot of these things. Alright, I just wanted one of them dead. Oh, now I'm lost. Alright, that's the entrance. This is where we came from. Okay, now we go back and grab the handgun ammo that we just expended. Which was in the cell? One bullet left in our gun, so we should use it on something. Hey, I'll take a small med kit. Perfect. All right, 1 second, viewer. Need another drink. Coffee. It's late. I shouldn't be drinking coffee. Oh, it's not that late. It's like 6. 6 p.m. But I can't sleep. You guys don't care, but I'll mention it. I've been having lots of trouble sleeping recently. My legs are covered with chigger bites, and they itch horrifically. They make it sleeping very difficult, so I'm not getting good sleep at night. But I don't want to just spend all the time in bed drowsy, which is what's going to happen. I like to stay awake and play some, so... Alright, no one cares about anything else. So, we've got that crank handle. Oh, I didn't even see you! Well, now we get to use that med kit. That's... dumb. Alright, well, so much for being a little more well supplied. We bumped right into that one. Now there's a little monster out here, too. These things kind of look like the blob with the big arms. I wonder, do they grow into the creature with the big arms? I can avoid all those little ones, I think. Let's use our crank. Turn it. Oh. I thought this gate would open in one direction. This thing's designed to impale you if you take your time here. Thankfully, the monsters are waiting till we're done. They want to get in here too. As far as it goes. Oh, you're kidding me. Oh, okay. It acted as if it was going to shut. I thought we actually bumped into it and it hurt us. Ocean Kingdom. We're filled up on apparent fuel, too, so we should probably use it at the dig site to begin filling that one tank. Oh, we learned the shotguns here somewhere. But I don't remember where. I had to read the notes, and I don't want to do that on screen with you guys. Another fire extinguisher. A booby trap. Explosive barrels. Oh, I just thought we were underwater. Or not underwater, but in a cave system. But we can't be. There's a crow here. It's a sign. Warning. Nemo's adventure is accessed by a 15-foot vertical ladder. Do not attempt to use the ladder if someone is already on it. Nemo's adventure is not suitable for young children, pregnant women, the elderly, or those with back problems or heart conditions. Oh, that actually scared me. I like the shadow of the jellyfish above us, or the octopus. It's a submarine. There's a ladder. Let's get our bearings in this location first. Neptune's palace is closed. Sorry, we're closed. It's the door into the restaurant. Open it. It's locked from the other side. It's an old wooden door. The handle's broken. It won't budge. I can't think of any way to open it. This, I think, was the door that we read is a fire hazard. So maybe if we can actually have a flamethrower, we can come back here and burn it open. I'm surprised we just don't kick it a few times, though. Oh, I just realized the fish here are actually on, like, they're rotating around. That's kind of neat. Shotgun shells? How are we doing on shotgun shells? We have, I mean, not that like we have a shotgun, but there's, we can hold more. Not maxed out on them. I see an antidote? No. Oh, I do. Yes, I do. Yes, this is the one I meant. We can't carry anymore. Okay, so mental note 10, we have an antidote there. Another out-of-order soda machine. Nothing in that cannon. Sunken treasure. Let's look at this note. I noticed the acid bottle in the mermaid cage is pretty much empty. You could refill it from the acid tank, but I've heard Crow moved it down into the underground. It's acid down there. And no, I don't know what he's using it for. I didn't ask. It's a trash can. Full of trash. Not desperate enough to reach in there. That looks like that's poisonous, so we'll wait to go try that till we're out of other options. We'll take the map for this area. Another cigarette machine, not allowed to smoke. Trash can's probably full of trash. Yep. Can we get someone to hook up the sprinklers in the theater to the main water supply? Currently it's just hooked up to a water tank, but it's not airtight, so it'll eventually dry out. When we pull that, it only put water onto the ferry. I'm guessing we have to divert the water to some other place? Or make it so that there's a torrential downpour that hits the ferry. Or move the vial of the acid up top to where that tank is to dissolve the ferry, as I thought we were going to do. Control room. Staff only. It's locked. There's a golden keyhole. A big metal door. It won't budge. And nothing in that glass jar. Alright, so that's the surrounds explored. Let's get into the submarine. Some bullets that we can take. Oh, this is a safe room. It's a television. It's not displaying anything. A handwritten letter. Hey, Ed. How's things? I got your shipment. The system's all up and running. And the important part? I've lined up a major buyer for the gold. I had to put on a bit of show when they visited the site, but I think I got away with it. I had a thought about the rocks you're using for the ore. Do you think anyone over at my end would be able to tell it's not Brazilian? Like, they know it was from Georgia? Maybe we're overthinking it. Marv. So really quick, can I find a submarine note in here? Shark, 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 dolphin. It should be in here. There's more ammo up here. We don't need that handgun ammo. Another small med kit. I guess we'll keep that here too. Oh, there's a shot. One of these is the shotgun. It's a plastic gun. It's a plastic gun. Is it a plastic gun? Or, oh, is this a real shotgun? It's a metal cabinet. There's something in there. Open it. It won't budge. There's a different way to get it to open. Let's look at these plastic guns. I guess they... How would a submarine use shotguns underwater to shoot things? I I don't think it's working. And this one looks like it's broken. Oh, do we have to shoot the It was 4 sharks and something else? What was that note again? Four sharks and a dolphin. I've seen a shark out there, and we can see dolphins out there too. Is that a shark? I think that's a shark. And I think that's a dolphin. A set of instructions. Rules of the sea. Octopus +2. Shark +6. Jellyfish -5. Dolphin -3. Pufferfish multiplied by 2. Turtle reset to 0. Press the red button to reset your score. There's a red button. Do we need 21? Save number 21. Let's assume we need that number, 21. Let's go over here again. It's not Shark 4. Or is it? Shark 4 would be 24. Oh yeah, and Dolphin is -3. That's correct. But maybe we can get to it via a different way? We could take Shark once, then we could take Pufferfish a few times. Nothing. Oh, okay. How do we get this gun working then? Are there notes about that here? That just resets the magazine. How do we fix this? We didn't read anything about these being busted, so I have no clue what we're supposed to do. Oh! Maybe we have to shoot the things with our pistol for it to count. Let's save the game. Okay, yep. So if we want to save bullets, we want to hit the pufferfish next, I think. It's a metal cabinet. There's a bunch of nautical trinkets in here. And a shotgun. It looks like a real one. And as you heard, that was the first time I've ever done it, viewer. Once again, this is all blind to me. Perfect. Okay, that wasn't so bad. I'm glad I figured it out. Oh, and as we shoot things, we can figure out what we shot. It's some information about dolphins. Bottlenose dolphins weigh an average of 660 pounds. They can reach a length of 4 meters or 13 feet. They can live for more than 40 years. And finally, they can jump at the height of 20 feet up in the air. 2 bullets left in the clip. That's right, in the magazine. I still think we will not use them. Alright, let's... Oh, should we save the game again, viewer? That wasn't so tough. We can do that again. It's big and heavy. Apparently it belonged to Captain Nemo of the Nautilus submarine. Holy crap! We're one-handing it! The shotgun is currently going to be one of the weapons that I'm allowed to reload whenever I would like. Because I believe we can put one, we can cartridge feed, is that right? Yeah, that's right, I think. We can load the cartridges in individually, or it would make sense that we can. Alright, so... we got the shotgun. Let's see what monsters are now here. Yup! I don't want to be here anymore. Let's look at the map really quick. Everything in here's locked except for that one place around the horrible monster. That's a really big... that's a really big one. Let's just go back down and reset the monsters. Thankfully, nothing showed up down here. Okay, so that's a really big. That's a really big dude. Let's do it. Oh, it's Sunken Treasure is an arcade. A broken fortune teller. Zap Girl! Look how happy she looks. The power's not on. It's a claw machine. There's no power. Hello, sir. Who are you? Never seen you before. I'm Mara. Agent Mara Forrest. No shit. That's like a girl version of my name. What's your name, Mark? Marv. Of course. Marvin Trumbull. Why are you here? Are you an employee? No, but I do work with Ed. We're, business partners. Edward Crow. Yeah. You know where he is? I was about to ask you the same question. Ah, shit. He's gone and done it, hasn't he? Done what? Hey, so... how old are you? Old enough. Nice gun, by the way. What is that? A Browning? A Colt? Yeah. Sure. Marvin, what kind of work do you do with Crow? I work overseas, normally. I just came back from a little visit. Only Crow's gone and disappeared. Great timing. I'm pretty sure he's around here somewhere. See, I wanted to use the northwest elevator, but Tolman's prowling about back there. Tolman? Yeah, you know, Ed's root excavation guy. Root... what? Maybe I'll try the southwest elevator. That could work. Wait, the elevators are broken, aren't they? Ha! That depends. On what? Yeah, I think I'd better get going. See you around, Mary. It's a newspaper. Atlanta Globe, August 1988, Crow Country announces sudden closure. While its popularity has been on something of a downturn recently, there were no public signs of an impending closure for local theme park Crow Country. However, many angry guests were forcefully turned away as they showed up to the park yesterday, only to find the gates closed. Speculation is rife that this sudden decision has something to do with the Elaine Marshall incident, reported in this newspaper 2 weeks ago. Edward Crow, owner, issued this statement. It's nothing to do with the Marshall incident. We're just closing for refurbishments. But that doesn't line up with the fact that people had tickets booked for a visit to the park this week. What's going on, Mr. Crow? It's a change machine. These things are always broken. Wait, is there a second note behind it? Check. What on earth? Set the arcade game scores. Dolphin score should be twice the mermaid score. Boat score should be twice the dolphin score. Shark score should be twice the boat score. Is it some kind of equation? Oh, I guess when we turn the power on, we can play these different games and get different points. And based upon what we get, that determines if we get something special from this place. There's a vault here. It's a control box. It's locked. There's a silver keyhole. Okay, another place for a silver key. Another fire extinguisher. I wonder if we use the flamethrower, that like permanently sets things on fire and it spreads. So then we need a fire extinguisher to put out the fires that we start. Did we read this before? Some of the kids were complaining that their high scores weren't being saved. I guess the machines reset their scores every time we turn them off? I don't know if that's supposed to happen, but I'm not going to fix it. It gives the kids a reason to keep coming back. Oh, that's dumb. Maybe you get the kid then who plays the game because they really like it, as opposed to trying to get the high score, but otherwise, nah, they won't come back. That's also good to know, because then I'm assuming if we mess up what's required for that puzzle, we can turn the power, we can flip the power back and forth to reset everything. Uh-oh. Feels like a boss room to me. It's a door. It won't budge. There's no keyhole either. There's a sign, but it's blank. I don't like this door. We'll take the map out of this area. And where's that phone? We might as well hear what Mr. Crow has to say. Hello? The worst part is, I never really wanted the gold. I didn't really care. It was my father who wanted it. He made the decision to buy the land. Years later, when he died, he left all of Crow Country in my care. I had no choice but to come back. Finish what he'd started. Wait, the theme park originally belonged to your father? No, Crow Country is the name of the land. This land. He's gone. Oh, that was a phone we heard earlier. So this leads to the fairy tale town. This is where we found the robotic crow. And there's more bullets here. Okay, we'll check out what the monster cage. What's in this? It's a large wooden crate. I hear something breathing in there. We'll leave it alone at the moment. Let's check the trash. It's full of trash. I'm not desperate enough to reach in there. Actually, we have enough room to maneuver around in here. Let's try opening it. Nothing happened. We can't shut the gate. So, where are we going here? I like how this place is all interconnected. It feels like an actual theme park. Oh, we can get to the lounge from here, too, huh? Interesting. We can get to the restaurant from here, too. So let's go to the restaurant next. I haven't seen any of those chandelier traps. I'm assuming the restaurant will be the first place that has them. Oh, speaking of chandeliers, there's... Oh, no, I thought that was one up there. That's not. That's something else on the ground floor. Hello. Sea serpent monster. Let's do this staff memo first. To management. Can we get the code for the front door changed, please? It's far too easy to guess. Is it for the factory default or something? This is a security concern. Is it just all ones, or 1, 2, 3, 4? It's a glass tank. There's some kind of sea monster inside. Tap the glass. Okay. Ooh. Man, they didn't clean up this place at all. Whatever they did with the guests, they did it just after the park had closed. It's a notebook. Tolman's Records, March 30th, 1988. Voss has begun experiments with the pool. He catches a key to a long chain and slowly lowers it in. He waits 25 seconds and pulls it back out again. It's changed. Too long in some places, too short in others. It's the wrong shape. It's a soda machine. The cup is empty. We'll leave that alone at the moment. It's a menu. Hamburgers, french fries, chicken nuggets. Exactly what you'd expect. Another health pack. More bullets. Oh, Mr. Crow wants to talk to us again. Hello? Natalie, my daughter. She's here, isn't she? Yes, she's looking for you. She filed a missing persons report with the police. I told her not to. I thought I convinced her not to. Listen, can you get her out of here? Get her to leave now. Mr. Crow, she got hurt. She was attacked. I see. He's gone. So on this chest, I see 4 buttons. And I think there's 4 of these creatures. There are. Okay, so there's some puzzle here too. It's a keypad. No. It was indeed easy to guess. Oh, like the fork and knife on the pillars there. Hello. Vegetable pillar. It's a statue. Fruit are friends. Good to know. Strawberry, pineapple, lime, grapes. Oh! There's a soda machine there too. With the same colors, I think. There's nothing in that jar. We'll grab some more shotgun shells. Not maxed on them yet. The same colors. So grape, lime, pineapple, strawberry. Add soda. This would be the first one. Groovy grape. Luscious lime. Pineapple punch. Strawberry sunshine. The cup is full, but I don't want to drink it. What do we get? It's a chalkboard. Mr. Crow keeps extra treasure maps in the wooden burrow in his lounge. The code is 8891. Okay, we can go right back there from here. So let's do that. Although we're lucky to have monsters here now. Oh ho ho ho! Oh, I like that. Well, it went back inside. It can stay inside. It's fast. Woo! Poor thing. I wonder where it was being shipped off to. And I like, once again, how it looks like it might have been a human at some point. It does make you wonder if everything here was dipped in that pool to create these various creatures. 2106, again put here. This is the second time we were seeing this now. That was not here before. It's a photo. Wow. Is that what happened to Elaine? Or do you think that's Ophelia? As the dig site? Or is that a fairy that we need to do that to? I see blood, though. So I think that... Is that a real person's head? But it looks like there's a tank attached. It looks like there's a... I'm not sure. Okay, Tim. Don't get too distracted. You're going to the lounge. Which was this way. No, that's the restaurant. That's the arcade. Oh, we're on the other side. That explains the map, that little line area. The staff memo? The root excavation areas need to stay locked when you're not using them. If you need to access them, the switch that unlocks all the gates is in the break room. That's in the northwest underground area. Another staff memo. Remember, to get into the fairy pond area, say this out loud to the fairy. Hear me, O great fairy of the fairest forest. It's pretty sensitive. It won't work. Oh, we read that already a long time ago. Oh, it's on that. Oh, hold on. I want to check the other side of this. And that was the wall, right. What do we have here? A handwritten letter. Hey, Ed, what's up? The mine has an inspection coming up. National level. Scary shit. Someone told me they check the actual minerals in the ore. Like they check it's a match for the local area. Then someone else told me that they don't ever do that. But they will with me. Because they definitely suspect something. So I had a crate of rocks and soil delivered. Let me know when it gets to you. I got the contents for free, obviously, but it costs an absolute freaking fortune to send something so heavy. But if it means we can fool the inspection guys. Marv. I'm not getting into the trash. And I've already forgotten what the code was. 8891, I think? I need to know, and I've forgotten. And where did we learn that, Tim? Not the restaurant. No, wait, it was a restaurant. Keep waiting for more. I keep waiting for more monsters to appear as more monsters appeared. I gotta figure out what the code is. We have to go back in. Oh, nope. Forget it, we're guessing. Forget it, we're guessing. 8891. I'm gonna go with that's it. I can always cut the recording and check and see what exactly the number was. We'll go with 8891. And now there's a person in there. I saw him. That will be Marv. I think. Oh, no, it's the police officer. Let's talk with him. Hi. Well, well, look who it is. Mara, you told me you were on your way out. I got lost. Uh-huh. I'm not stupid, you know. Did you find Natalie? No, not yet. I thought she might be in here, but... What are you reading? It's an old book about gold mining. It actually really looks boring. Mara, is there something I can help you with? So, how are you feeling? What do you mean? You're not injured? You haven't been attacked? By anything? So you saw them too. Those creatures. Did they attack you? No, I ran as fast as I could. I thought I was going crazy. Mara, what are they? What's going on here? Do you know something? Harrison, if you're really not injured, you should probably leave. Get out of here while you still can. I can't do that. I still need to find Natalie. She might be in danger. So, you're still looking for Natalie. Where have you looked? Basically nowhere. Everywhere I go, doors are locked, paths are blocked. Always seems like I need some kind of weird key. It's infuriating. Oh yeah, it's that kind of place. You get the hang of it after a while. Okay, and that was all. $8891. Did we look at this bookshelf yet? All that glitters, we did. Okay, so where's the... Oh, here, this is it. I think. It's a cabinet. It opened! Take the map. Map of sea... Oh! That's what that is. So it shows me, I guess, all the rooms that have secrets within them. And I'm guessing it's the circled areas. Unless we have do we have another map? No. Okay, so I'm guessing it just marked our actual map with where the secrets are located. I'm guessing. It feels like we've been playing for close to an hour. So how about this, viewer? I'll be right back. I'm going to cut the recording really quick and see how long I've been playing for. Okay, 48 minutes. We can fit in a little more. But what are we going to do? Where have we not been? What's our current objective? I guess the dig site would be where we go next. We'll have to clear Neptune's palace of the monsters now if I want to actually interact with that chest somehow. I didn't even think that we would populate so quickly with things. It's interesting that there tends not to be anything the first time we enter the area, and then they're there afterwards, as if we're the things that are spawning them. Alright, so dig site's next then for us. Do we save the game? We did kill the monster. So I guess we'll save the game a bit. We're not going to get a good score, viewer, just a heads up. We'll save over this one again. Ah, the number in the upper left-hand corner is the amount of times I've saved the game. Gotcha. Was that a grenade up top? No. Okay. It's more that ore. Now, there's spiders in here, Tim, so be careful. Or there were spiders in here. Did they leave? They did. Well, that's good to know. You didn't have to actually kill them. where are we going to? The dig site. So that's going to be in this little place. So this is where we saw the fairy's body. It was the body that was here was up against this, and the head was up against that. So that would be acid in this that they poured down here, I'm guessing, every so often. Can we read about anything else about this tank? We can't interact with it here. Oh, there's a grenade in this. We could use a grenade. We have one bullet left in our handgun. We'll use it here. Nothing. Okay, let's put some gas in the tank. There's a good amount of gasoline inside. We used 10. Can we add more? Alright, so what do you think? We pull the lever? We pull the chain, the valve, we twist the valve, pull up the chain, get ready to use the flamethrower on whatever steps out from it. Let's do it. The mechanism is incomplete. Oh, we need the chain that the swan boat people took. Okay, so then we're not doing this yet. So we need an egg, or something like an egg, and we don't have anything like that. I thought we were done with the theater, so there's something there that we missed. There is the ferry that we can pour water on. So, nothing there. We can't do anything in the dungeon. We need the key. There's something in the Haunted Manor still. Is there something in the Haunted Manor? I thought we got everything from there. I guess we'll go back there. Just mosey on past the creature. Little guy's not so frightening all by himself. Usually, it looks like most of the creatures, if not all of them, do the same amount of damage when they hit you. Ooh. Panicked a little bit. I heard a monster. This is more of these things. Makes me wonder if we don't clear out an area, like it would the large weird thin skeletal creature that was inside that area, would it have despawned and there'd only be the little creatures there in the future, or would it also have been there? We're going to the manor, Tim. But we can get to the manor from the dungeon. Yeah, we'll go through the dungeon. Oh, are we actually being hurt? No, we're fine. I mean, there's blood there. I don't know if there was blood there before. I'm going to assume we're not being hurt. And that's just her yelping in fear. definitely want that open. Mr. Pike's place. Do you think he's now up and about? Like, it is... No, he's still dead. Okay. I'm guessing the manor now has monsters in it as well. Oh, I don't see anything. Now, it's in the upper left corner. That's over here. Oh, right, the clocks, but we can't interact with them. We need a mechanism or something to be able to move the clocks, right? Yeah, we don't... Oh, we do have a crank handle. What do you say again? Between 10:20 and 11:15. It can be turned left or right. Sorry. I thought maybe we could make... It was said between those numbers, which it is, between 10:20 and 11:15. But I still wanted to check if we could move it a little bit closer to between those times. It's a painting of a demon. There's a large gemstone. Oh, the egg! Ardamlek, the Undying. Okay, so this is what we need, I'm guessing, to now activate the swans. Okay. So then... let's go back through the Iron Maiden. And is our map still marked? It is not. Okay, gotcha. So we'll do the swans, and then we'll wrap it up at that point. That will be enough. That next episode we'll be able to do the dig site. Oh. This was the wrong way. We don't shout when we go the other way. I'm still gonna go with we're not being injured, so that's a nice shortcut to avoid some of the monsters in this area. We might be able to kill the giant armed creature, but this area might have even tougher things in the future. And we don't need to go that way any longer. Oh, I heard the slithering, the slushy sound. I immediately started running. No, we're okay. We're okay. These are the little things. Oh, we have new things here. I have no easy way to get around that thing, so let's move. Let's reset it. I'm going to destroy this barrel so we can run around. Oh, I think it made a sound. Maybe it's a ranged attacker. Oh, well, that's awkward. So once we got the gem, more things appeared over here to stop us from using it. Okay. The light turned green. Turn the wheel. Can we turn left or right? So we gotta probably... Oh. Oh, okay, we actually have to rotate it. Alright, I did not realize that was the case. I'm glad there's no damage that gets done to it. Hey, that wasn't so bad. Let's get that grody chain off your neck. Oh! Oh my god. Ooh, it's not a rage attacker. I think Funza must have fallen on top of you. Alright, let's save the game viewer and we'll call it this session. Oh, wow. This is getting tough. That was not there before. Okay, so now we have chandelier traps lying around where there weren't any before. How is this place getting even worse? Who's setting up all this stuff? Okay, well, viewer, the fire's crackling softly and we're out of time. So thank you guys for watching, and I will see you all in the next one. Take care, everyone.